Alright, so we got a new signing today. His name's, what is it, Jackson Irvine or something? He signed it there, but top player, top professional, loves the club. He's a club man. What a goal, what a goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another 1 NIL FC game. You can see they've got a little Jackson Irvine sort of signed shirt, so unbelievable stuff. If we win the league, we'll be giving it away. That's a fact, and you can promise me on that. But we're up against ONE FC. Now, we've played them before, and obviously this was a brother versus brother match, but unfortunately there's no George Cabarakis for ONE, and there's no Sammy K for 1 NIL FC, so probably a Gucci or Cartier once again, just making sure no one's causing havoc in the most prestige shops that there are at Chadstone. So plenty of stuff to go. We've got Michael Tomatoes back in the squad as well, and we know there's two teams that you go neck and neck. We drew 4-4, I think, last time we played against each other. Sorry, the first time we played against each other, we lost to them last time we played against each other. So we're still yet to beat the team. And they've got a couple of good little players. Nick, number 9, there at the front with black boots. We know he's a good player. They've got a couple of good defenders as well. And the goalkeeper will have to wait and see what he's like. And Matty Boy does well there. Look, he's got a goalkeeper run. He plays the ball across the Costa. It's just gone wide. Good little start there for 1 0 though. They've got the ball back here. Goes to the strike. Strike just goes wide. Matty Boy's got to pick it up. See where we go. We've got 4 minutes of the game left. So far, not too much happening. Just both teams filling each other out. Costa plays the ball to Matty Boy. Matty Boy, good composure in the middle pitch. Turns it over though to Nick. Nick goes past Matty Boy on an angle. He puts it in the back corner, and that is not the start that 1 NIL FC want. Someone got a yellow. I'm not too sure who, but after last week's big efforts against Prison FC, where we got a draw, this is not the start we want. We're down 1 0, but I'm going to give you a little riddle because I've got a feeling that this team likes riddles. Is it better to go down 1 0 or 1 0 up? We'll see. We'll have to wait till the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe while you're here as well, because this one got tasty. I'm on UFC now. I've got the ball. I think it's Dimi's got the ball in the defense. I play the ball out wide. Again, they're keeping it out the back, looking for the long ball to Nick, which we knew they were going to try and hit every single time. Christos goes for the shot, keeps making a good save. Defender clears it out there once again. And it's 6 minutes gone in the first half, and it is still 1 0 to ONE FC. So fitting scoreline, but just not for us. The ball, lovely control there by Christos, who takes a touchdown to Senior. Senior plays the ball, gets turned over, and it's a handball by the defender, and it's a free kick for 1 0. We've got Enoch there in a hat, making sure the sun doesn't bother him inside. Dimi's got the ball. We've got Michael Tomatoes all on his own. You can see Christos there getting touched a little bit. Dimi plays the ball to Michael. He does finish it. Oh, Hurricane. I think that's what one of their boys actually called out. But it was a Hurricane-esque by Michael Tomatoes there. But that's okay. That's okay. We continue to play. Bit of a scruffle there. Seems got the ball, plays it right to Christos. Christos is going to go, gets forced onto his left foot. Defender does well to pressure him down. And then Michael got a bit unnecessary, but fair enough. Goalkeeper, that's fine if you want to do that. Senior gets involved. That's what he always likes to. But interesting there. Goalkeeper, he's got orange shoes to match his orange gloves. It's a interesting dynamic, but that's fine. Senior's got the ball, does well to win it. Great tackle there. Senior's got the ball, still gets tackled from the behind, a little bit unnecessary, and it's got to be a free kick to 1 0 again. Bit of a silly free kick to give away for ONE. If I'm just saying, we could see. Keep your eyes on, I guess, myself and the goalkeeper is here as well. This now it starts to get a little bit niggly. There's a couple of touching, and I know people like the kits, and I know people. The badge 1 NIL FC, it's a nice little badge as well, and people want a good grab sometimes. But let's just make sure we do everything in a safe manner. Christos has got the free kick, goes for the strike. Strike goes wide, and we continue to play. We are still down 1 0, so we're going to need that early goal or that goal to sort of get us back on track and get the game level once again. They've got the ball. Senior does well to intercept it. Costa plays it out to Chris. Quick little feet here. Goes past one, goes for a shot. Shot gets blocked. Good defending there. Christos takes it quickly. Plays it to Michael, which gets blocked. Nick does well. Michael and Senior do a brilliant job there just to close them down together, make sure we get the ball back. And we're playing a bit of a high line here, but we restart, play to Matty Boy. You can see 6 minutes left on the clock. We've already got 4 fouls, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Michael's got the ball, plays out down the line. Michael's got to keep on going. Unlucky, goes wide. Costa tries to put it into the other direction, but it gets blocked, and we continue to play. So nice little passage here. Costa's got a corner ball, finds Dimi with the touch, goes a little bit wide, but does well to go and make a shot, and then somehow Costa's gone down. Was it a little elbow into the leg or the groin region? I'm not too sure. I'm not going to say anything. The strike there, unlucky. Hits the post. 3 minutes to go in the first half. That one could have been a real dagger in the heart of 1 NIL FC, but we continue to play. Dimi's got the ball. It's a 3v1 situation. He does well. We give away. I think no referee says no. Surprise call there. Costa puts his body in. Khalid does well again. We know how strong Khalid is on the ball. Again, Khalid love that stuff. Khalid Abbas is another one. Plays it to Costa. Costa can shoot. No handball. Surely no. Plays it again. The ball's knocking around. And then Nick does well to come and clean it. Michael goes in. Good. Oh, all we need is Devon to get the tables. falls down like a sack of potatoes now. It was a very good guess, but like at the same time, come on, son, get down. Of course, they're with the header out, and we've got 35 seconds left on the clock. Still 1-0 down. They go for the strike. Matty Boy does well, gets it in his safe hands, which you know he does so often. Plays it out wide to Dimmy. Dimmy's got the ball, does well to keep it in. Brings it back into the middle of the court. Can he shoot? He does it. It goes in the bottom corner. 25 seconds to go of the half. Dimmy says, let's go into that half time on the level. And we go in 1-1. Matty Boy, look at this. Look at this. 10 seconds on the clock. Drops the ball, then he picks it up again, and now he's going to throw it as far as he possibly can. I'm going to go take it to see what the boys have to say at half time. Good half, 1-1. Let's go.
Costa said it before the game, same thing. If we get hard on Nick or whatever his name is, then they can't do anything else. So if I've got him here, right, and he gets the ball, whoever's closest, just fucking sprint at him. And then he looks up, he goes, fuck, someone's coming at me, I have to do something. Don't let me leave him there and have to like work out which way he's going. Close him down from another angle and we'll lock him out.
For once, let's let the other team have to react to us. Let's not fucking give in. And we've already given away the 5 fouls now. Alright, and we haven't been that crazy. Right? Let them get into us. The goalkeeper's touching me on the ass, touching me on the cock. Do it, right? But we don't suck into them.
We'll just play for you.
Also, don't turn over fouls on the top.
Yeah,
Don't turn over, because we can win it back there.
But shoot low when you go down.
And let's pick up the shots, give Matty a bit more.
Fuck off, cunt.
So like Michael, when we have a free kick there, just leave it for Matty, you push out wide and then we've got an extra player.
Alright, good.
And we are back, and it is a cracker of a half. And let me tell you, the second half, strap in, get your popcorn, because it's about to pop off like a hot popcorn. Jesus Christ. Matty Boy's got the ball here, does well there to play Costa out wide because he's got to take a shot. Keeper makes a good save. Falls out to Costa once again. Keeper makes a good save again. 1-1 still, and we continue to play. They've got the free kick on Monya. Matty Boy, good save again. He loves going out on the keeper run, this man. Costa goes to shot. Keeper does well just to get on the ball and make sure it doesn't fall in anywhere bottom corner. Matty Boy now, he's got the ball, plays it out wide to Dimmy. Dimmy's got the ball now too. We know he's so composed. And for a man that likes tzatziki, apparently, he's quite a good player, Dimmy, and we'll keep tabs on that as well. Goalkeeper's got the long ball over the top. Dimmy again and Matty Boy get themselves involved. Good little 2-on-1 tag team there, like the Bubba Ray Dudley boys. They play it out. Dimmy's got the ball in the middle. Unlucky we lose it. Nick goes on the counter attack. Christos does well to pressure him. They've still got the ball on one UFC. Doesn't matter. Nick has somehow taken it over the keeper and he's put it in the bottom corner. I'm not too sure how they've done that. It's a good goal, nice work goal, and the finish somehow getting something out of nothing. Christos would have brought the absolute house down if that flies in. It would have been another 15.8k views on a reel if that one went in. But this is where it gets interesting. So now to add a bit of context, there's been a bit of argy-bargy, supposedly seen that Christos is lining up for a shot. This actually did go in. Now, unfortunately, we've got my assistant, who's cameraman, camerawoman. And it was a nervous moment because Dimmy did get headbutted in the net. Now, it wasn't an extreme headbutt, which calls for, TLC match on next month's pay-per-view, but it was something that was quite out of order and quite unnecessary for a social league game. Now, I know people have got to give different opinions, but at the same time, there's a line that gets drawn, and then when we cross that, it's obviously got to get a bit of a nasty reaction. So, Christos did score an absolute screamer, and unfortunately, Dimmy, unbelievable. Unfortunately, Christos unlucky again. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on film. But if you do want to be a cameraman, come and let us know. Hit our DMs. But yeah, 2-2. It was an absolute crack of a goal, and this is where it started to get a little bit niggly because obviously there's all banter, there's all having fun and talking smack on the court. And the ball to Christos is fantastic. Also puts himself on, he scores, and it's 3-2. And you want to talk the talk, then you got to walk the walk, baby. Unbelievable, 3-2 up. We made a good little substitution there. We've come on in the little corner. Lovely ball by Senior to find Christos in the corner. Who plays it across to myself to tap it in. And we go 3-2 up. And when you start talking smack, you've got to make sure you can hold it. Oh, it's going to be nice, a little flick on. We've got 4 minutes on the clock left of the second half. We are up 3-2. That's a lovely touch by Nick. Lovely shot as well, but Matty Boy does well to make a save. Senior's try to clear it. The ball is bouncing everywhere. Khalid, often so composed, but feeling the moment a little bit, just clears it up. Senior couldn't get too good of a connection, but then when in doubt, just kick it out, as my dad would always say. Matty Boy's got the ball now, plays it to Khalid down the line. Lovely ball down the line. Of course, he's got time to shoot. Shoot low was the call, but unlucky he goes straight to the keeper's hand. Keeper goes, throws it over the top. Of course, it comes in, bang! Thanks for coming, son. Free kick, unnecessary foul, but at the same time, okay, 3-2. Good ball by Dimmy there to play it to my advantage with the left foot, and then we've got to do that same thing. Just keep the ball, nothing silly. Plays it into the smart areas, plays the angles well. And unfortunately, no one could get on the end of that. We've got a minute 40 left on the clock now. 3-2 lead. It's a lovely ball there outside the foot. Nick had to pass Christos, and once again, just peas rolls it, and they come out into, bit of action to the camera. You'd hate to concede straight from kickoff, wouldn't you? If you want to react like that, you would hate to concede from kickoff. Dimi goes past 2, taps it in, and it's got in the back of the net. If you can't handle the heat, don't cook in the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. 4-3. Dimi says, put a little bit of tzatziki on your gyros there, mate. Thanks for coming. Bring you a nice tub of gravy yogurt next time as well. Oh, and then there's a hole in the foot as well. There's an anxious feeling now at Box Hill High because 25 seconds on the clock, 1-0 FC. We concede late, but then we score late once again. And a quick response puts us in a nice position. 4-3, that's a poor free kick there to give away. We've got to keep our heads a little bit, make sure we're not giving away silly free kicks. But then unnecessary, a bang. Jeez, Barry Hall, something like that. Unnecessary bump and a dangerous bump off the ball, blindsided. Not so much of the spirit of the game. And the has gone down, 6 seconds on the clock. Enoch's, unfortunately for Enoch, we've got to buy him a Christmas present. Might buy him a nice bottle of wine or, I don't know, we might buy him something. So he wins us the league. But they've got a free kick with 6 seconds to go. Nick's lining up. Oh, it's the post, so close yet so far. That's a win for 1-0 FC, a 4-3 win. And again, we just will say, I like the boys. I know some of them, but whatever. But like at the same time, there's a line you got to cross. Yes, both teams play up to it a little bit. But if you are going to get unnecessarily dangerous, and if you're not going to want to, you can dish it out, but you can't take it, sort of thing, then that's when it's got to be a bit of a something. So it's obviously also in the spirit of the game. We all love the competition. The competition is getting better and better each season, and we know that, and we love that, and we appreciate that. But at the same time, this is the wins that are pretty exciting to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, thanks for viewing, and thank you for subscribing. If you do enjoy, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to that business as well. I'm ONE NIL FC. Well done. We are playing them again in this next within this season as well. We'll see you guys there. Big ups to the boys. ONE NIL FC Season 5. Something's telling me that I can smell something pretty cool brewing. So stay tuned. Let's do it.